Good. How are you?
Good.
So I just wanted to ask about my write. This is my writing project. So my first question is, so tell me your thoughts about your school, high school writing, or not even high school, like your
Like my total thoughts on
yeah,
writing.
during your school years.
Okay. So I think it is very important to pay attention to writing, because writing not only reflects in one's education or academic life, but it also reflects onto one's professional career. So personally, I think I was taught to write all kinds of styles in high school. For instance, argumentative, analytical, storytelling, all types. So yeah, I'm very grateful for that, and I
Okay.
think it's important to learn all types.
Okay, that's very nice actually.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, when I was younger, I really wasn't a fan of writing. I didn't think that I was very good at it. I didn't really understand a lot of the grammar concepts, and it was just really hard for me to keep up with the other students and get good grades when writing.
Okay. So does this happen in the high school as well?
High school, it was a little bit better. Once I started taking classes, I realized that I really wasn't as below average as I thought I was. I thought I was really bad at writing, and after taking classes in high school, I got a little bit better. I learned more of the concepts, and I think that I ended up doing better than I thought that I would.
So I went to high school in America, and because it's a small school, and my teacher really focused on how to write about something with a book. So it's basically like literature analyzation, and we basically never write anything else unless I took some other course, like a creative writing course. That's the only time I can write something like a poem or a short story. So my high school is basically about read the book, analyze the book.
Okay, and was your middle school was like this and primary years?
No, my middle school was in China. So my middle school writing is basically focused on what do I feel. Like there's a topic about autumn, and you write about this topic for like 800 words or something.
It's like topic specific.
Yes.
Well, I liked writing in my high school. Mostly it's because through writing I could write anything I feel like, because I'm not good with expressing my feelings or expressing my ideas while talking, but it's easier when I'm writing them down. So I liked writing classes so much because in that way I could express more what I want to express easier, and through that I even learned how to speak English.
Your first writing class experience, was it similar to your high school, or was it something you didn't expect, like it was different?
Okay, so to be honest, as an international student, like the curriculum back home is very different. So I was anxious to get into this writing class, but I've always had a passion for writing. So I was excited to start off something new, but on the same token, I was very nervous and hesitant because it's very different. And as an international student, I didn't know the writing styles here in America, but I was also very excited to be honest.
So by the time I got to college, my skills had drastically improved. And I usually found myself getting A's on almost all of my papers, and I could almost be more creative and fun with my papers because I knew that I was better than I previously was in elementary school and middle school, and I felt more confident in my work.
So you started liking writing
Yes.
more than you liked in high school?
Yes, definitely.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I took a WRA 101 class. Actually, I'm taking it this semester. And the first class, the professor introduced the syllabus. She introduced herself, and basically, I had a basic idea of what it's gonna about. This is basically about me writing a short story, a fun story. So this college writing time is really like a creative writing class, but low key easier. That's what I feel like.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how did you feel? Like, was it different, or was it similar, or was it something else?
Well, it wasn't similar because in in high school we used to write
Anything you want.
anything you want, and there's not even it's not hard to write. But in college, there's very many things they look into your paper for it to be good or for you to get grades for it. So it's kind of hard. And mostly when you are in US, because okay, back at home they knew you don't know English, so it doesn't matter. But here it matters, like grammars and everything. So it's harder.
Okay. Feel about writing? Do you feel confident, like when you do writing in at university level now? Do you feel confident now?
Okay, so I feel that university writing has somewhat brought me very close to myself in the sense that the writing projects that we had in WRA 101, most of the projects they required me to discover and explore myself. So I feel that it's like brought me very close to myself and has helped me understand myself better more. So if not anything else, I feel like college writing has made me more confident, closer to myself, and I, I couldn't have been more grateful to take it.
That's nice.
Thank you.
And like now you're in which year of the college?
A junior year.
So now you have done a writing class in college.
Yep.
So now how you feel about writing?
Now that I'm in college, I really like writing a lot. I don't do it too much in my free time, and it's not really part of my major. But whenever I do take English classes, I usually enjoy reading and writing and just improving my overall skills that I'm going to use in daily life.
For me, it's like I'm okay with writing. I like the idea of writing and just spit out my thoughts and stories. But I still have lots of problem with grammars, so that part I do not like. But just the general idea of writing and write five pages of paper, I'm confident in. It's just the grammar part.
Been doing writing in your school years, now you have writing class also in your college. So how do you feel
Well,
about writing?
I feel well, because writing is a process. You don't get to be a good writer in one day. So far, I feel like I can write something and feel like I have really expressed my ideas well. So I can say I like writing so far, and I feel like I'm growing each day.
Are you in?
So I'm a sophomore now,
And you're from?
and I'm from Dhaka, Bangladesh. It's in Southeast Asia. Yes.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Okay, so the one last question. So you're from which? Are you from US or are you from?
Yeah, I'm from the
Okay.
United States, specifically Michigan.
Oh, that's nice. Nice talking to you. Thank you.
Yes, you're
Hi everyone, I'm Muning. I'm a freshman in Michigan State University from China, currently undecided.
Where are you from and which year are you in?
I'm from Rwanda and I'm a freshman, first year.
Thanks talking to you, Anna.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.